the previous vlog.
So right now we are at Smith Wood Fire Bakery and Cafe. We also ordered a very classic loaf. They are well known for their wood fire tree loaf bread. So that's the reason why we are here for. Have been thinking about coming to visit them for quite a while, and finally we made it. And before we eat, we smell first. I can really smell the wood fire smell, like very flavorful. And their bread is also looks very rustic. Like I really love the color. How char or how dark is the color. Really nice. It's so rustic. Yeah. So this is their classic loaf. Okay. Let's try without butter first. There's a depth of flavor. Let's try the crust. I specifically like the really dark crust here. Can you see? Very soft. The crust is very soft. I was expecting a hard or dry crust because they're using a wood fire, right? But it was chewable, quite soft actually. How about some butter? They also pair with a French butter with a bit of flaky sea salt on top. The butter feels a little cold. Yeah, nice. Yeah. We also ordered their soup of the day. And I think the soup set comes with the white sourdough. It's white bread. So they have this Hawaiian chicken, they have wild mushroom, and also cheesy tuna. They looks really good, the way they plate it. And they also have some baked goods around here, sweet, and also some sourdough bun, butter bun. What really attracted me the most is their huge sandwich here, yeah. Their chicken sandwich, and also tuna melt. Looks really mouthful, right? You see, look at the size. So for those who love sandwich like myself, I think this is a good place to explore. Maybe for your lunch, it's a powerful lunch. Okay, now I'm at their sourdough session. So you can see from the display here, it's nicely displayed out. That really, when you walk in from their main door, is really got attracted. So they have quite a few selection here. And here is sun-dried tomato and some chocoban pandan flavor, very special. Dear my all lovely students, I have this very interesting notice here to share with everyone. During our baking class, right, our sourdough class, mostly students will ask me when is the best time to cut or to eat your bread. So before I review you the answer, they will usually tell you to eat the bread or to slice the bread. Let it completely cool down. It may take up 4 to 5 hours. The best is actually overnight. I'm just speaking from the truth. So what Smith is recommend here, let it cool down completely, because why? Cutting it too early, it will make the crown very gummy and sticky. and it allows, if you really let it cool down, it allows full flavor development, right? And also better structure. You keep the moisture, retain the moisture, preventing it collapse, right? So yes, so hold on to your bread out from the oven for this couple of hours before you really slice it. Today I also very lucky as Smith. I got to know Sam. He's also actually a senior barista, so he's going to walk through with us and give us some good recommendation about the sourdough. Maybe before we start, Sam, could you actually bring us through a little bit about the business, the story behind the brand?
We have been in the market. Smith actually in the market around 5 years already.
5 years
already.
Okay.
So we are famous for our wood fire sourdough.
Yes.
So especially as like our name called Smith, so it's something like a craftsman.
Yep.
Yeah. So we are very focused on specialized and also specialized on our sourdough lah. We are actually one of the only bakery that using wood fire to make our sourdough.
So what is so special about your wood fire?
Wood fire, that means actually it will actually give the sourdough extra fragrance on the wood fire. So and then as you can see, our sourdough will be tend to be like a bit darker color.
Yes.
So it's rustic color. Yeah. So
look, yes.
because actually using wood fire, so that means you see the charcoal, a bit charcoal burn.
Dark color.
Yes.
So this is the signature
Our sourdough. Yeah.
How long does it take to bake the loaf? Like using a wood fire and using an electric oven is totally different.
Yes.
Kind of, maybe the temperature is different.
Yeah.
So usually how long does it take?
Around 1-2 hours like this.
1-2 hours to make a batch of
yeah.
a loaf. So how many loaves are you guys producing in a day?
It really depends to my kitchen. Sometimes around 40 maybe 50.
50.
Depends on the kitchen whether how many dough they make on the day.
Okay. So we also tested a little bit of your classic loaf.
Country sourdough, yes.
French butter.
Uh-huh.
It was really, really good.
Yeah,
The
that's our
flavor, the char flavor, like what you have described, right,
Yes.
is really, really outstanding. Yeah, I also like the texture of
Yes,
inside is soft,
It's soft.
but
Outside
outside
is
is
a bit
still
crusty.
crusty.
Yes.
But still chewable. It's very, very nice.
Yes.
The flavor is very nice. Okay, so at the back of us, right, we have this very nice showcase here. Can you maybe recommend some really signature sourdough bread? If I were to recommend to some of my students from other places, right, which one would you strongly recommend us to try?
Our sourdough actually mainly customer here for our classic country, which is the one that she tried.
Okay.
Which is using a wholemeal flour for the classic country sourdough, and then also one of another signature is our cranberry and honey.
Alright.
Inside there's actually cranberry, and then inside the dough, in between the dough, we have honey syrup inside.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then also we have sun-dried tomato. Also we have other selection like Earl Grey fig, fruit lower, more flavor. Yeah, we have different flavor. But mostly on weekends we'll have more flavors.
So on your normal day,
Normal days will be the basic one, like
classic.
the white classic cranberry honey and sun-dried, or sometimes we rotate. So also we have another one is actually called multi-grain also.
Multi-grain.
And yes, actually there's a different kind like pumpkin seeds, different grains on the topping inside.
So all the loaves here are baked inside the wood fire.
Inside the wood fire oven, yes. And then it's baked daily. Certain days, like maybe certain days we are not baking, but you can call us to check. To pre-order the sourdough. Yeah, some certain days because our baker not around, then we won't be able to bake daily. Then but most of the days like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, yes, we are baking, and also weekends also we are baking. And also we also have our focaccia. Also one of our signature here, the garlic sourdough focaccia. And also our babka, but sorry, a bit limited item now because we sold out most of the
Fast
item.
selling.
Fast selling. This is actually like a sweet type of shokupan.
Okay.
So it's the texture is a bit like cake texture.
Cake texture.
Yeah. So inside will be like we have a pandan flavor, red bean, maple, all this flavor, all this. Yeah.
Okay. I saw your focaccia, right? It's really special because the focaccia that we usually make or bake at home, right? It's slightly on the flatter side, like good for sandwich. But I see this one is very special, like very fluffy. You have something special about this focaccia?
The one I'm not very sure on this.
But it's a garlic flavor.
Garlic flavor. It's the topping inside is the focaccia base, but the topping with the garlic. Yeah.
I see. Is this the one that's served with the soup?
Yes, correct. Yes.
And
also we also have another one is actually one of the tomato basil focaccia also. This one but currently is reserved already, but you can just take a picture.
So these are all the reserved section.
Item,
So if you want to get a loaf or something, you can always pre-order.
Pre-order to us. You can just text us or WhatsApp us and then to pre-order, because normally customer they will actually call us to reserve, because actually for our sourdough we bake fresh, and then on the day we won't be able to slice immediately. I think your sourdough
we read your guideline here. Like this one really really serve a very good guideline for us to share to our students.
Yes, that's actually because our sourdough tend to actually use longer hours to cool down. So
Roughly how many hours?
around 4 to 5 hours. So
Yeah.
maybe like normally we recommend the customer to come like in the evening around after 4:35 to come actually to get us to slice the sourdough for them.
I see.
So
So-
normally they will call us in the morning to reserve, then we'll get it pick up in the
So
evening.
by evening you are able to slice.
Yes,
it.
correct. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sam.
okay.
Thank you for showing around.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. See you.
Okay, see you.
again,
Thank
yeah.
you. Bye bye.
Okay.
That was Smith already. Okay, Yennie, so how do you feel about today?
So today we managed to visit three artisan cafes that selling really good sourdough. So for me personally, I kind of like three of them because simply because they have so unique flavor. Every one of them have made their very own unique flavor and texture bread. So it's like you yourself, you can always make something that you like. There's no fixed formula, there's no fixed recipe, so you always can tweak and make a better loaf for your own preference. I definitely recommend everyone, if you have chance or time, come visit three of the cafes around, enjoy your life, eating healthy bread, and most importantly, you learn how you make your own bread at home. Alright, so thank you guys. See you again in our next exploration. Bye.
Okay, if got any suggestions, then just let us know. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.